This is my sneaker collection 2.0. Kia ora everyone, welcome back to another video. I'm Daniel and I hope you fellas are having a good day, dressing well and getting stuff done. So guys, about 8 months ago I did my first like shoe sneaker entire collection video thing. Ding. And since then guys, I've actually gotten rid of a lot of the shoes that were in that video, and I've got then a lot of newer shoes to replace those shoes that I've gotten rid of. So that is why guys, today I wanted to bring you an updated video of my entire sneaker collection 2.0 version, V2, season 2, episode 2, however you want to call it. That's what we're going to be looking at today. So guys, if you do enjoy today's video, make sure you give it a nice big thumbs up, and if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you do click that subscribe button down below. Also, come chill out with me on the daily guys, and you can do this by following my Instagram, which is at Daniel Simmons. So guys, just like last time, these shoes are going to be in no particular order at all. It's literally just going to be going top to bottom on my shelf. So let's jump into the first sneaker. Okay guys, so first up we have the Converse One Star in grey. So these are very similar to the black ones that you guys have seen. However, what's awesome about these ones is these were actually their sample ones. So I was lucky enough to go along to pretty much when like Converse, you know, they obviously when they make a shoe they make heaps and heaps of them. Some go into production and get sold at retail stores, and some just never see people's feet. So I was lucky enough to go along to one of those. Every single shoe there was £10, and yeah, so I picked these ones up, and these ones actually did end up going into production, so that was a huge steal. Love them. Grey, £10, like winning. Next up guys, a white box, which means, it doesn't really mean anything, it means I keep them in the box, but it is actually the Balenciagas. So these were my first really big purchase, of like kind of like a high-end brand. These are the Balenciaga Speedrunners in black. You guys have seen them in quite a few outfits. I just love how kind of like simple they are. They do have that kind of like they are like kind of a statement piece, but they're also at the same time quite low-key, which is what I do really like about them. I personally think they're extremely comfortable, and yeah, it's that sock fit, and really happy with these still. So the third pair of shoes guys are these vegan leather ones, which were from ASOS. If you guys remember, I actually picked these up in that ASOS challenge video and loved them so much I kept them. £20 guys for a really nice kind of like off-white creamy color shoe. They look very similar to the Common Project ones, and yeah, just you can't go wrong with just a simple pair of shoes like these, especially for that price. Then next up guys, the off-white V2 white Vapor Maxes. I wear these quite a bit, and I just think they're an all-around nice shoe. What I do really like about the V2 versions is that they're a bit, again, more low-key. So if you guys have kind of noticed with my style, I do still like to drift towards like hyped and trend stuff, but on a minimal side of it, so still trying to stay as low-key as possible, and I think these do that nicely. I don't want to draw too much attention to the foot, which is why I don't like really having the tag on, and I think they're just a nice all-round shoe. They give you the comfort while still having that kind of like casual flex on foot. Next up guys, old school Vans. I still have them. They are now kind of starting to go past its use by date almost. As far as like the hold up, like the sole and everything is still holding up very nicely, like completely. It's more just like because they've been in the rain and stuff, the material's starting to go a bit green. They're starting to look like they might be passing away soon, but for now I still got them. Old school Vans, cannot go wrong with them at all. I imagine a lot of you have these in your collection. Great shoe, £60 or £50, and go with so many outfits, so definitely rate the old school Vans. So next up guys, we come into one of my favorite shoes right now, and these are the Nike React Element 87s. I've pretty much got it in the grey and black transparent colorway, more part of the original release, and this is my favorite colorway that has come out. I absolutely love these. I wear them so much. One thing I would say about them is they do attract a lot of kind of dirt to them. Like they get dirty quite quick. Hella comfortable shoe guys, so comfortable. I would train in these. I would, they're really good all-round shoe. Completely love them, and I like the transparency. You can mix it up with the socks and all that type of good stuff. So if you guys are able to cop these, I would definitely suggest you do it. And next up guys, we have the white, or kind of like creamy off-white Comme des Garçons collaboration with Converse. Love these shoes. My girlfriend actually got these for me, so I was hella lucky Love how simple they are. Love CDG, you know, the brand and everything like that. Really comfortable pair of shoes, are great for like having that kind of minimal outfit. I do also want to try to get my hands on the low top versions as well, just because I think that just the shoe is so great, and I do just love that little bit of detail with the heart eyes of the CDG brand. So definitely rate these shoes as well. Next up, guys, we have the white Reebok Club Seed Classic. A little bit of gray accents and the red accents throughout the shoe. These are to me the same as like Converses or Vans. They're just a great kind of shoe to have, a really good streetwear shoe. You guys know I mentioned these in kind of like my top 5 streetwear shoes to pick up. The only thing I would really say about these shoes is that your foot doesn't breathe too much in them. So yeah, if you guys are like get kind of smelly feet, maybe they're not like the best for you, because yeah, the breathing ain't that great. Other than that though, again, really comfortable. This is like something I would wear literally with this outfit right here, you know, with the Reebok. I think it's a mad fit, mad shoe, cheap, affordable, it's good. Speaking of cheap and affordable shoe, we come on to the black 1 stars. You saw that I recently picked these up and got them on sale. I think it was £40. Really comfortable shoe, very simple, pretty much the exact same as the old school Van. Adds a little bit of that vintage vibe, and again, can't really go wrong with a simple black shoe. So obviously, chunky dad shoes, chunky shoes have been trending for quite some time now. So bringing out the Blush, Yeezy Blush 500s. This was kind of part of that original colorway that was released to the public. I definitely think it's one of the better colorways. The utility black as well, I definitely mess with that. And I actually kind of now regret returning those utility black ones, especially coming into winter time. Coming into winter time here, I don't overly want to wear these because I know they'll just get messed up straight away. Now, I know people are either for these or against these shoes. However, what I would tell you guys with shoes is like, don't judge a shoe until you've actually put it on your own foot to see how you like it. I've made that mistake so many times, guys, as well. I was like, nah, I'm not a fan of that shoe. Randomly put it on and I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, okay, I see what people are, yeah, okay, I get it. So like I said, guys, give a shoe a go, try it on in store before you completely say no to it. Next up, guys, we have the original gray Vapor Maxes. It is a great shoe. It's a very overpriced shoe, I think, £170 retail. I don't think it's worth it at all. It took me ages to actually decide to buy these. I've completely beaten these up. They're really dirty. And to be honest, I actually don't really wear them anymore. I do still think they're kind of like a nice shoe, but you know, I'm not going to wear these with any like kind of like streetwear outfits or anything like that. This is purely now just a gym shoe to me. Then we have these beautiful Adidas Glam Bucks, the SPZL versions. I did a whole review on these shoes. These are an amazing summer shoe in my opinion. The colorway, everything about them, how they just revived the shoe, brought it back, you know, but still kept the old school features of the originals that came out. I just, yeah, it's such a nice shoe, guys. You can't go wrong with some shoes. Like, and again, I think you can get these almost on sale now for around £50. However, like I said, coming into winter, you know, when the ground's like wet, you step on a bit of the floor piece and it moves and water splurts out and lands all over your shoe. You don't want that on a nice, you know, creamy white shoe like these. So these will probably just stay on my shelf until summer. Then guys, we got another hyped shoe. It is the Off-White Blazers, the 2.0 version, the black ones you guys have just seen. I've done a whole review, and well, not a review, a how to style on these shoes. I really like them. I've worn them with a few outfits already now, and I just love how, especially if you're wearing it with like an all black outfit or something like that, it just goes together so well. It's so minimal while still, again, kind of staying in that kind of like hyped zone but not drawing too much attention. The one thing I would say about the Blazers is that they are flat-footed and they're definitely nowhere near as comfortable as like a Converse shoe. You really do, I feel, have to break in these shoes. So next up, guys, the whole shelf is one of my favorites because we are only looking at Doc Martens, the first pair, other low top Doc Martens. Again, I did a whole video on how to style these. I love this original like colorway. This is a great shoe, guys. You see me style it all the time. I don't really need to talk about it too much, but very comfortable. I love the yellow stitching. In my opinion, it just adds a little bit of edginess to any outfit that you know, just team these up with, without, you know, just being out there too much. Again, a great formal shoe, a great casual shoe, just a great shoe. Now, because it is such a great shoe, I've also got it in this pretty much, I think they call this like a cherry red on the actual website. Really good to team up it coming into autumn with, you know, like oranges and greens and tan type colors, which you guys will see a few outfits coming out soon. So yeah, dig these as well. Now, you definitely do not need 3 pairs of Doc Martens at all. Well, You definitely don't need 3 pairs of low tops, but you do need the high tops. You guys have been asking so much about me to do a how to style with these beautiful shoes right here, and I will be. As you guys saw, I picked these up on their Depop challenge and paid £35 for them, guys, in great condition. Love them, and it's just there to show you that you don't always have to buy like brand new stuff and spend all this money when there are great steals out there. Obviously, when buying shoes, guys, you want to make sure they're in good condition, not worn too much, and just, yeah, always, you know, like, make sure that you wear socks and stuff with them. You never know where someone's kind of like feet have been, so it can be a bit funky on that side of stuff. But these were in great nick, literally barely used, so yeah, I'm good there. If you guys aren't into the whole Doc Martens thing, I definitely suggest you to at least, again, try them on foot. Don't judge them until you've tried it, guys. Then we come in, these were in the first video as well, the Adidas Ultra Boost 1.0, the proper OG shoes. Now, I personally don't really wear these anymore, and they are starting to get really beaten up. They need a good clean, and in all honesty, they're one of those shoes that if they were any other shoe, you probably would have kind of thrown away by now or sold them. But because they are the OG ones, they were my first pair of Ultra Boost, you know, the first kind of like Boost shoe I fell in love with. I just can't get rid of them. So they stay in my collection, and not really worn, but just to be there. So I'm like, yeah, like, we've been through a lot. But yeah, guys, OG ones, can't go wrong with them. Boost, always comfortable, good performance shoe, good streetwear shoe, good shoe. Speaking of good shoes, the Nike EXP 14. Raved about these in my favorites, absolutely love them as well. Even convinced my missus to get a pair, and these are my favorite shoes, like gym shoes. Again, right now, I've said this last time, but these are the ones that actually replaced my Vapor Maxes, and I wear these every single day, and I'm probably gonna soon look at getting, oh, actually guys, if you're in the UK, these are on sale at Nike, and also Nike's got a 20% off sale stuff. So you can actually almost get these for like, I think it comes to like £58, which is a mad steal because they retail for £105 or £110. So yeah, I mean, I don't like recommending shoes to people because we all got different feet and stuff, but for me, these are perfect. Now, next up are my winter boots. These are Adidas something, I can't actually remember off the top of my head now. I know I have spoken about them in a video before. Now, these are perfect for coming into winter, also coming into like the snow days and stuff. Pretty much these shoes were designed behind a kind of like a military boot is where they got their inspiration from, but they're very functional at the same time with the prime knit over the top. I've definitely used these heaps in the winter time, and I just think, you know, they're a great shoe. They keep your foot nice and warm, and they're great for, you know, whether you're going hiking or, you know, you can have that kind of like tech wear look if you're going into the street. Orange box again. You guys have already seen these shoes. These are the Nike Zoom Flies. Literally, I've just spoken about these recently. I actually still, guys, I haven't put them on foot yet, and I have no idea why. I have an outfit planned out for them and everything. I just need to actually get around to wearing them. And yeah, again, I got these on sale, so super stoked with them. Coming to the home stretch, the final 4 pairs of shoes. Now, first up, we have the Yeezy Power Phases in the grey colorway. Did a whole video on how to style these. Still a great, in my opinion, low-key, subtle shoe that can just go with any single outfit, especially if you don't want too much hype and you're not about like the Yeezy Boost. We've got the black pair as well. Now, in my opinion, the black pair is one that you can just style with any outfit while still having that kind of casual flex on foot. It's a lot more low-key. It's got the very soft leather and a very, again, just all-around clean shoe. Yeezy Power Phases, the Calabasas, black, simple, clean. Like, I'm pretty sure you can still get these for like retail, like at certain stores. So if you're interested in them, keep an eye out. Then guys, the off-white, the football kind of like edition ones for the Football World Cup. I got the Zoom Flies, come with the shoe bag, which has got the, you know, off-white, all that good stuff on it. And these are them. So these are the black Zoom Flies. Black pair with a little bit of, you know, the color all over them, with the blue, the white ticks, yellow on the back. The one thing I would say about this shoe is, man, the support is way different to the other Zoom Flies that I have. On this one, for some reason, like the heel support is so bad, like your heel and like the arch of your foot like tilts in when you're walking on these. But other than that, it's a nice off-white shoe. It's clean, it's simple, it's easy. Then last up, guys, it's another brown box. The box is inside out, which means it is the off-white. This is part of the original 10, the white original blazers. This is, in my opinion, the best blazer one that has come out, and I think that will ever kind of come out. You always can't go wrong with an original, especially with the white. Like I said, the black comes in very close second. but the white is still just a nice, really clean shoe. I love the detail that's gone into them. I love the oversized swoosh. I think it's a really nice, just all-round clean shoe, especially if you're about that hype and everything like that. However, when I unfortunately picked these up, they, as I mentioned in the other ones, in the other blazer video, that these run half a size big, so I got true to size on these ones, which means they're half a size too big for me, so I barely ever wear them, unfortunately. And there we have it, guys. That is my updated shoe collection video. So even though I have all these shoes, guys, at the end of the day, the ones I wear the most are the most kind of like simple and minimal kind of shoes that can be worn with so many outfits, like the Converses, Doc Martens, all that kind of good stuff. So if you're gonna buy shoes and you've only got like a limited amount of money, don't waste your time on the hype shoes. Go for shoes that you can wear with so many different outfits. So that would be my advice to you guys out there. So guys, if you did like today's video, make sure you give it a nice big thumbs up. And if you guys are new to the file now, make sure you do click that subscribe button down below. Also, come chill out with me on the daily, and you can do this by following my Instagram, which is @Simmons. Other than that, guys, enjoy the rest of your day, keep dressing well, and I'll see you fellas next time.